Alright, so we got Cam'ron talking about the whole Ye situation with his cousin. For those that don't know, make sure you go to my channel and you will see the whole story broken down on there. Let's see what Cam'ron had to say and Mase had to say, man.
Basically, they were sucking each other. Yeah.
They was what?
They were sucking on each other.
Niggas be conveniently gay. like yo, it's like, yo, let's be gay for a little while now because it's popping. So now let's talk about when I was gay at one time. Yo, and I don't got nothing against gay people. Like I said, I respect the gay people that say they gay. I don't really like the people when I'm talking about gay people that's hiding that they're gay in the closet. That's what I'm saying. Come on, say that you gay. If that's what you doing, cool. Kanye been in the public eye for at least going on 20 years, if not longer.
I mean, I think in life, if you don't deal with it, it don't matter what part of your life you like. If he would have dealt with his stuff when it happened, or at least 20 years ago, he wouldn't be dealing with it now, and that's a reality. If you agree, right, agree. You disagree, right, disagree.
Maybe 22, 23 years, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. And now you gay or had gay acts or whatever the point be, shit ain't working. Everything he got going on ain't seem to have been working. He had swastikas. He's Hitler last month, wasn't he? Hitler? And then he was a KKK nigga about 3 weeks ago. Now he molested his cousin and he gonna do a song about it.
Insane.
It's just too convenient. See, and you know what I like what academics did, to be totally honest with you? What academics did was he filmed everything in that interview. Yeah. Now imagine that interview would have started with the KKK shit on.
Exactly.
You'd be like, oh, this nigga's crazy. Oh, this nigga Kanye is wild. He filmed when he came in. Kanye was a regular person. Hey, man, how you doing? What's happening? Cool? Let me go change and put my shit on. Come back out, now let me get the BA now. Yeah. Then when he thought the interview's over and they stopped taping, he took the shit off and was a regular cool nigga again. I would go for some of this shit, pause, if we didn't just see shit like that. And not just shit like that. When I'm around Kanye, I don't see none of the crazy shit. I haven't been around him in years. Maybe like 3 years ago, I seen him for about an hour or two. But he's a regular guy that wanted to rap and did hot beats and so on and so forth. And
that's why I got Cam'ron perspective, because Cam'ron is one of them people that was around him. And I feel like I said on the last video, real friends are going to tell you about yourself. If you agree, right, real friends. They're not going to sugarcoat it and dumb it down. No, the mission is to actually tell you what they feel. And by telling you what they feel, you want that, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to make sense. It's like, come on now, you don't want a lot of your friends.
And he figured out a lane for himself. He started with snatching shit and paparazzi on his pictures, got around the right bitches that made his celebrity grow and made their celebrity grow too. Right. And, you know, I remember Dame talking about Cam, you know, he's bipolar, he don't be taking his medicine. I never knew this. I'm not saying he is, and I'm not playing with people who are bipolar, I get it. I just never seen none of this shit. And I've been around Kanye for a long time ago.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it murder. Is that still your son?
That's a great segue. Oh my gosh.
You said I was your son. No, so if it's your son, it's all right. I just want to.
That was a good.
I'm just like,
yeah. I gotta pray for Ye, man. I don't know that guy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know what to say. This is just wow, yo.
It's just a yes or no question.
That person is not my son.
Okay. Got you. And what I'm saying is, if this is true, what I will say is this. I lived in Chicago for about 5 years. Shout out to the West Side, K-Town, all my niggas on the South Side, the Hunnits and everything. Everybody know I stayed up in Chicago for about a good 4 or 5 years. And Chicago is one of the best towns, best cities. Mm-hmm. I love Chicago because I got New York vibes, but it was super duper violence. Don't get that fucked up. But the women were more cool. Like, it wasn't New York, like, you know, New York girls are a little rough or whatever. Yeah. It was like New York vibes. I'm talking about, you know, to me, the West Side.
How many of y'all in the comments will go to Chicago to meet a woman? Hell no. It is not even worth the bullet.
Miami, Harlem, South Side was like Brooklyn. They got trains. They have a downtown, et cetera. It was, landscape-wise, it was like New York. And I had a real good time. But, and I'm not saying nothing about the city of Chicago, but two of the biggest superstars ever. It's some molestation, nasty, peeing on bitches shit. It's a lot of shit going on with two of the biggest superstars ever, not just from Chicago, ever in music history, where some personal nasty shit going on.
And Shannon Sharp from Chicago.
I don't know what was going on up there like that. This is before I got there, obviously, but y'all putting a stain on a good city, man. Y'all need to cut the shit, baby.
I'll just add.
Sound like you want to say something.
Nah, it just seemed like Ye going through a lot, you know.
Yes.
I think he's really just trying to. Hopefully, I hope he's trying to find his way back to himself. But you gotta have the right people around you and things like that. Because when
Mase, you had to find yourself too, bro. That's why he not speaking too deep on this. Anybody in the comments that's a real know the culture know that Mase had to go find himself too.
something like this comes out, I reached out to a few people that I know used to be close to him, but they're no longer close to him. So I don't know really who's around. And I pray he make it back because this is crazy. I wouldn't do all of this to sell music. I definitely wouldn't. Like what you were saying, Killer. I believe that's what's happening, but I definitely wouldn't do this to sell music.
We know you wouldn't do it. Do you believe he's doing it?
I definitely, but I think he's definitely using it to sell the music, and that's the sad part about it.
Yeah, and not only that, and listen, I want to get better too, but I'm going to stop feeling sorry.
I don't think he's using it to sell the music at this point. I think that if you don't deal with it, then it's gonna come out eventually. It might have came out while he arguing with his girl or something. It's trauma. You gotta deal with it.
For niggas with money, because there's niggas with no money who getting evicted tomorrow. They don't got the rent money. Somebody died in their family. They can't pay for the funeral. Niggas gotta live in a projects where they don't like niggas on the other side of projects. Niggas shooting on this side of projects. Niggas up the block don't like niggas down the block. You gotta stay in that environment. Yeah, you can get on the flight and go anywhere. Well, I'm not gonna keep feeling sorry for niggas who could change their circumstances. It's niggas who stuck in certain circumstances who can't change their circumstances, but we steady giving pity to niggas who could change their environment. I'm not doing it. I hope my man get his rent money that he need because I gave it to him last month. Hopefully he'll get it again this month. It's situations like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I hope that it's another nigga I know. Last year, I helped his son pay for his tuition. It's another year. They have to pay for a tuition coming up this year. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna help out, but that's his kid. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't my man like that. You know, I do good because his son is good. I like his son a lot. But the point being is, it's niggas in them type of situations.
Yeah.
We got to stop this.
Feeling sorry for niggas who know better.
Yeah. B.
I like that. I could go with that.
Yeah.
Hurt people. He's clearly going through a lot. I hope that gets figured out.
I really like the way that the whole it is what it is, the way Cam'ron and them broke it down, because it's not just like these are people that have been around him, so they know what his character is like. And when you know what a person's character is like, then it's not just easy to just go point a finger at them. You kind of know where they come from, you know their values and stuff. So I wanted to get a perspective of somebody else. Yeah, there's going to be people that's going to go hard and try to clown. And right now, it's like the real people that really connect with him are going to really come out. And then all the fake people that sit around and prey on people's downfall are just going to, fall to the side. So shout out to Kanye, man. Shout out to Cam'ron, man. I hope Ye figures it out. I'm rooting for Ye. I keep saying it. I'm not about to just, kick him while he's down. That's not what I'm about to do. But let me know y'all views on, what Cam'ron said, and let me know y'all views on the whole cousin situation. And make sure y'all subscribe at the top bell. See you on the next one.